everyone, it's Ashley and today I'm going to do a tag video. I'm going to do the summer reader book tag. I wasn't tagged by anyone. I'm never tagged by anyone, but I generally never care. Of course someone would decide to mow their lawn right now. So this tag was originally created by Island of Books. I will leave their channel linked down below, and like I said, I wasn't tagged by anyone, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, so the first question is Lemonade. Pick a book that was bitter but then got better, and for this I'm going to choose Just One Year by Gayle Forman. It is not that this book wasn't good, and it's not that everyone would find it bitter and then get better, but for me, that's how I felt about it. I picked it up right after I finished Just One Day, and I just could not get into it. I do not know why. I feel like I was just kind of sick and tired of going through, like, I just wanted them to meet. But I picked it back up earlier this year and read the second half of it and loved the second half of it, but I found the beginning of it to be kind of like, so this is definitely my pick for Lemonade. As an added bonus, it wasn't part of the question, but this book is super duper sweet, just like Lemonade. The second question is Golden Sun. Pick a book that made you smile beyond compare, and for this I'm going to choose Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I feel like this is a booktube fave slash a book everyone fave, but this book, it just makes me smile just thinking about it. I feel like this deserves a reread soon because Carry On comes out in like, what, October I think? But yes, this book just honestly makes me smile so much. It's such a good book. If you haven't read it, it is definitely a good pick-me-up kind of book, especially for nerds. The next question is Tropical Flowers. Pick a book that was set in a foreign country, and I'm going to be typical, and I'm going to choose Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. This is obviously set in the UK, and the UK is foreign to me because I live in Canada. So, and also this is like my favorite book series of all time, so if any kind of question in a tag can be connected to this book, I generally do that. It's probably annoying and very like cheat-like, but me and Harry Potter go way back and I love him, and he got me through a lot of stuff when I was younger, and I feel like I owe a lot of my book nerd self to this series, so I'm giving back. I don't know. The next question is Tree Shade. Pick a book with a mysterious or shady character, and I'm going to go with Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk. This book is, the whole thing's a mystery, and I don't want to give anything away, but there are like many, like pretty much every character in this book is a mysterious shady character. Like even the narrator is a mysterious shady character. Like you as a reader don't know what's going on with anyone, so it just fits extremely well with this question. The next question is Beach Sand, and you're supposed to pick a grainy or barely developed plot. I have a rule of thumb, I don't know if I've explained this to you guys, and maybe I'll do like a blog post about why I do this, but if I pick up a book and I start reading it and I don't really like it, like if I pick it up and start reading it and think it's going to be anything less than like a 2 out of 5 or a 2.5 out of 5, I will put it down and I'll start something new. I will not bother to finish a book that I don't like, and generally if a book is grainy or underdeveloped, I don't like it, so I put it down. So the book that I'm gonna put as my answer for this question, it's not necessarily true that this book has an underdeveloped plot. It's just the last book that I remember putting down and not picking back up, and I don't think I ever will pick it back up. Maybe, you know, never say never, but it's very unlikely. I don't even own the book anymore, I gave it away, and that is Delirium by Lauren Oliver. That being said, I've read other things by Lauren Oliver, and I do really like her writing in other things. I just like could not get into Delirium. I just couldn't get into it, so yeah. Question number 6 is Green Grass, and for this you're supposed to pick a character that is full of life or a very smiley character, and for this I'm going to choose Dante from Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. I feel like Dante is one of those characters that like, I'm just like, I want to meet you in real life. I want you and me to be best friends because I think that you would probably make me happy on a daily basis. And yeah, so definitely a full of life character. He is just, yeah. I feel like that describes Dante extremely well. So Dante from Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. The next question is Watermelon, and for this you're supposed to pick a book with juicy secrets. I was tempted to pick Pretty Little Liars, but I didn't do it because I felt like it was cliched, but I'm going to pick 99 Days by Katie Cotugno. There are quite a few secrets going on in this book. There's even like plot point secrets that aren't described in the synopsis that I really love that they weren't described in the synopsis. Thank you, book publisher. But yes, this book has quite a few juicy secrets. Yes. I can't obviously talk more about it because that would be spoilery, so. The next question is Sun Hat, and for this you're supposed to pick a book with a big universe and or a large setting. And I almost chose Stardust by Neil Gaiman, but instead I chose a book that reminds me a lot of Stardust by Neil Gaiman, and that is Magonia by Maria Devana Headley. I'm actually only halfway through this book, and already the setting and the plot is so vast and so large, and I'm so excited to see where it's going and to see what else they have up their sleeve. And I just, yes, if you're somebody who likes kind of like unique, weird, big universe setting type books, this one, I'd recommend this one. Question number 9 is barbecue, and for this you're supposed to pick a character that was portrayed as a hunk, and again, I'm going to be completely cliched with my answer, and I'm going to go with Augustus Waters from The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I feel like John Green actually didn't mean to portray Augustus Waters as a hunk. He was supposed to be this kind of like jaded, broken male character, but like, if anyone read this book and didn't just picture their life with this character and how happy they'd be, you're lying to yourself. I feel maybe not, but like I feel like 99% of you would be lying to yourself because Augustus Waters is pretty much like the hunkiest of hunky book boyfriends, so yes. Question number 10 is summer fun, and for this I'm supposed to tag a bunch of people. I do not know who's done this tag. I think it's fairly new, so I don't think a lot of people have done it. So I'm actually going to tag a bunch of people, mainly because I never get tagged and I feel like it's fun to tag people. It's like a game. It's literally like a game of tag. So I'm going to tag Maureen Keevy. I'm going to tag, I feel like maybe I'm saying her, I always feel like I'm saying Maureen's name wrong. If I am, tell me and tell me how to pronounce it properly because I hate doing that to people. Fran from Frandolph the Grey, Susie from Read Susie Reads, Joanna Souza, Marina from A Makeshift Library, whom I love. If you haven't checked her out, check her out. Who else? Jamie from Omar Burks, and Jessica from Price is Wrong. That's 7 people. That's a lot of people. I will leave all of those 7 wonderful people's channels linked down below for all of you guys. If you don't know all of them, go check them out because they're all amazing, wonderful people. And other than that, I will see you guys soon with another video. Happy reading. Bye!